Do non-Americans realize that the United States is literally just a bunch of countries in a trench coat that agreed to be semi-nice to each other in order to sneak into the big boy club? Because let's be honest, that's just what the USA is. The rest of the world. So, you're a big country. The states standing on each other's shoulders. Yes? I love how everyone who's reblogged this hasn't added anything on or tagged anything on it. They're all just like, yeah, that's it. That's the entire United States, summed up in one post. Oh my god, is that why you guys are so weird? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it is, and that's why we're so freaking territorial too. And why we irrationally flip out when people equate our state with basically any of the others. We're at least 50 countries hiding under a trench coat. And get this, none of us like each other. The internal politics are insane. The scorn, the disdain, the passive aggression. My Canadian friend in Neverwinter called me a Yankee once, and my soul left my body. I was like that kid jabbing at the computer trying to explain why someone from fucking Oregon is not a Yankee. Oh my god, he dragged a couple of his friends into the chat just to introduce them to me via shrieking that Oregon is on literally the other side of the freaking continent. You all may hate us, but we all hate each other too. US geography. Someone accused me of being from Idaho once and I went fucking feral. Don't let these tags die, OMFG. 10 out of 10 can confirm. Absolutely bonkers that my own tags have crossed my dash like this more than 15 reblogs after I wrote them. I moved to another state, 30 minutes away. My family acts like I betrayed them and can't understand my life choices. It's a completely different way of life, especially during COVID. Completely different country. Every single fucking time one of those articles of things Europeans find weird about America complains that sales tax isn't included, states set the sales tax. It's literally different across state lines. American retailers can't add it because they'd have to account for 50 different prices. It gets even more insane. California's clean air standards for cars and other such things are so much higher than everyone else's. So if a car manufacturer in Detroit wants to sell their damn cars in California, they need to build their cars to California clean air standards. But retooling an assembly line and car design to have some cars meet California's clean air standards while building others to other clean air standards is a lot of work. So car manufacturers all over the country have to build all their cars to California clean air standards. Which is why California went into an uproar earlier this year when the federal government tried to argue that states can't set their own environmental guidelines. Fuck you, says California. We remember Los Angeles in the 80s, how bad the smog gets. Go pollute your own damn air over in your own damn state, where there isn't a thermal inversion layer to trap all the smog down near ground level. But you're making it so hard to sell our cars everywhere else, they whine. Fuck you, California shouts. And while we're at it, we don't give a shit what you say, Mr. President. We're gonna open our damn states when we're good and ready. And our friends Nevada, Oregon, Colorado, and Washington state agree. Also, we've decided to legalize weed. But the federal government says it's illegal, shouts the other states. Fuck you, we make the drug laws in our state and we say toke up. Now hang on, shouts the federal government. You can legalize weed in your state, but all banks are federal agencies. So if your weed dispensaries set up bank accounts, those accounts have money from illegal practices in it and are subject to seizure by the federal government. Fine, shouts California. Hey, weed guys, you can keep selling weed, but you can only deal in cash. How the fuck is that supposed to work? I don't fucking know, take it up with DC. By the way, if you're gay married elsewhere, we won't recognize it, mutters Texas. Oh, fuck you! And so it goes, and so it goes. What's sales tax? Says Montana. What's road maintenance? Also, what's a speed limit? Gestures at Florida. Oh, also, the reason Florida is so weird is only partially because people who live here are bonkers. It's also because Florida state laws around privacy do not include the details of arrests. So in other states, when you're arrested, it can just show up in the registrar like 25-year-old man arrested 04/30/20. But in Florida, they can, and do, print the details of why they were arrested. 25-year-old man arrested 4/30/20 for riding an alligator through town while naked and smoking weed. I promise you, the other states have plenty of weirdos. They just don't get their dirty laundry gleefully aired in the local news. Are you guys okay? No, definitely not.